Indo-Pakistan conflict is a reality. How one fights this conflict distinguishes the two sides. Lies, disinformation and shady tactics continue to be the most potent ammunition in Pakistan's arsenal. Yesterday we had shared how the first act of escalation in this conflict is the Pahalgam terror attack of April 22nd by Pakistan-linked terrorists. One of the objectives was to target the communal harmony in India by selectively targeting the victims based on their religious identity. But that didn't stop there. The Pakistani military in its escalation is targeting Indian cities and civilian infrastructure, also some military infrastructure on the intervening night of 8th and 9th of May. Even the religious places were not spared. The attack on Gurudwara in Poonch is a case in point. Indian armed forces responded proportionately and responsibly. Now here's where it gets slippery. Pakistan denies these attacks completely in a new law for their disinformation campaign. Instead of owning up its actions, it propagates a malicious narrative that it is India that is attacking its own cities and religious places, seeking to once again create communal disharmony in India.
This is nothing but a desperate attempt by Pakistan to disown its acts of aggression, but it is also true to type in its effort to deceive and mislead the world. It will not succeed. The Gurudwara in Poonch in particular was attacked by Pakistan, and some local members of the Sikh community, including a Ragi of the Gurudwara, lost their lives in this incident, as I shared yesterday. TV पर आप इस हमले के चित्र देख सकते हैं. In addition, that we would attack our own cities is the kind of deranged fantasy that only the Pakistani state can come up with. Perhaps they do it because they are well versed in such action, as their history would show.
And that is not all. Pakistan did not shut down its civilian airspace even as it initiated unprovoked drone and missile attack on Indian cities, in perfect knowledge that India would retaliate in equal measure. So what is going on here? It is a deranged tactic, using civil airliners as shield in a conflict zone near the international border between India and Pakistan.
Screenshot we just showed and we shall share with you. It shows the data of the application Flight Radar 24 during a high air defense alert situation in the Punjab sector. As you have seen, the airspace on the Indian side is absolutely devoid of civil air traffic due to our declared closure. However, there are civil airlines flying the air route between Karachi and Lahore.
And now let's bust some specific instances of fake news and propaganda being spread on social media. False information is being spread on social media. The video shared online platforms, which is claiming that India has carried out a drone attack on Nankana Sahib Gurudwara. The fact-check unit in a social media post debunked the report, saying the video is completely fake and such content is created to spread communal hatred. In other updates, India's Press Information Bureau's fact-check unit debunked a misinformation circulating on social media, falsely claiming that Pakistan has destroyed an Indian S-400 air defense system. The post is fake. Reports of destruction of any damage to an S-400 system are completely baseless. Moving on to the next one. The fact-check unit has also debunked another false claim that an Indian female Air Force pilot, squadron leader Shivani Singh, has been captured in Pakistan. The claim is fake. Here's another one. Fact-check unit debunked misinformation circulating on social media, falsely claiming that a cyber attack by Pakistan has caused 70% of India's electricity grid to become dysfunctional. The post, as you guessed it right, is fake. Several pro-Pakistan social media accounts falsely allege that 3 fighter jets have crashed in different parts of the Himalayan region. The image that you see on your screens being circulated is misleading, as it actually dates back to 2016.